up, guys? It's your girl Jewel here with my healthy lifestyle change. Hey there, how y'all doing? I feel like it's been a minute since we chit-chatted on the couch, so I thought it was most appropriate since it's coming up on that time I told y'all in June about my goals. Yeah, if you don't know what I'm talking about, last year I made a video about having goals and setting a deadline. I think of June 25th. I got to go rewatch the video myself, child. But I had all these big dreams, these big goals, and this plan for my career because I want something new and I want something to change. And I just wanted to give you a quick update. The update is ain't no update, child. Oh, Lord Jesus. So my plan is to get some certifications. And I can honestly say I've been procrastinating on that goal. I don't know what type of certifications I want. I don't know where I want to go with my degree and my career. I do know I want a new degree. I do know I want to get my PhD, but I have no idea what I want to study. I've done some research on different things and everything sounds so boring. I don't want to do it, but I do want to go back to school. I'm really excited about that. I just have to figure out my direction. So with that being said, you know, I have to have a call to action. I have a friend that's applying to law school and she's got a mentor and she's going through all the steps she needs to get that next degree. So I'm actually going to sit down with her and get her thoughts on how I should go about starting my journey of searching for what I want to do next. So I think she would be a great person for that. I'm going to just have to see what she says. But the gag is I have not done nothing with that goal. And June is here. I said by June 25th, I will make something shake. So I do have some time. I got a couple of weeks. And at least I can give you an update. And maybe by June 25th, I will have talked to her and talked through the whole process of finding a mentor, how to apply to go get my PhD. When does it open? When is the deadline? How to get some money? Because I told y'all I'm not paying for it, honey. But that is the update when it comes to work, honey. Outside of work, my other goals that I have, well, you know, I'm hitting those. If you follow me on Instagram, if you follow me on TikTok, you know that I have my bingo cards going this year. And I've been changing the bingo cards out each quarter. But the goal is to hit at least 3 bingos on the card because these are real life goals. This is not about winning no game. I have goals on this list and all of them need to be hit. But I'm going to do as much as I can. And I'm not pushing myself to the point of exhaustion. I'm learning my lessons of burnout. I'm learning my lessons of crash out. So I'm super excited about me just focusing on a goal, but also enjoying the moment and just living those dreams and living those goals that I had years ago. I think another thing that we talked about was me building my team, which is still a goal, it's still a thing. However, I no longer have a social media manager. I know. Unfortunately, we just had to part ways, but that's still my homegirl and we still gonna do business together and we still doing a lot of other things outside of the social media realm. So it's all good. And I have been doing all of my content on my own, but I'm loving this new era of content for me because it's eating. I'm trying new stuff and I'm actually doing some things that I've been putting off for a long time, especially my new closet series where I'm just purging everything in my closet because I am like entering a new era of my life. Yeah, so I'm super excited about that closet purge. I cannot wait to buy a new wardrobe. I am ready and willing to spend money on myself, honey. But first, I got to go through everything in my closet and see it and come up with outfit ideas and decide if it serves me any longer. Because honestly, I do buy clothes and sometimes I never wear them. And then when I look at it again, I'm like, I don't know who I was when I bought that, but I do not want that anymore. So I'm excited about that new closet series. If you do not follow me on Instagram, that is where I'll be posting it. I'll probably post some stuff on TikTok as well, but definitely follow my Instagram at jewel.c because I'm going to be posting that closet series over there. And child, who knew it was a lot of work trying on your own clothes, but it is. It is. Yeah. Health goals. Y'all know health is so important to me and it's always about hitting my targets, making my goal, meeting the weight, whatever. I'm actually in a good place. I was going through mental trauma a few weeks ago because you guys know I went and traveled to visit my family. And anytime I travel, my body gets thrown off and out of whack. And I really do beat myself up about not being on track when it comes to my goals. But honestly, when I got back, I was able to bounce back and just start focusing. And I had to start making my own content when I got back. And all of that just kind of ran together where I'm like, you know what? Hell yeah, you can do this. And I'm really excited about this new era and this new place that I'm in when it comes to just my health and wellness overall and my lifestyle, just revamping and just redoing things and honestly doing it my way. I'm one of those people that I do love having a team. Do not get me wrong. I'm still working on building and having a team. However, I do my best thinking when I get to think for myself. When other people are giving me their opinions and their thoughts, I'm like, okay, that's fine. I trust your judgment. But now that it's back in my court, now that it's back in my hands, I feel like I'm a whole different person because I used to make my own content, edit my own content, do my own content on my own. But now I just feel like I'm somebody else. I feel like I have so much power. Like I can do anything I want. I can create anything I want. And I feel like I can do anything when it comes to my content and just anything when it comes to my life. So I'm so motivated. I'm so pumped and I'm so ready to like see what the next few months is going to look like because it's really going to tell whether people are feeling my content. I'm rolling out new stuff, y'all. I'm rolling out new stuff. So it's really going to show what's tea, what's not, and what those analytics are looking like when it comes to content. And just when it comes to my health, I'm in a good place. I'm in a good place. I'm very determined. Good place overall. There is room for improvement, and I will be sitting down looking at my goals this weekend and just coming up with things that I need to kind of put in place, or I would say disciplines or routines in place that keep me from being unorganized. But I'm so proud of myself. I'm shooting my content. I'm doing what I need to do. And it's very refreshing to see me actually work on the things that I said I was going to work on because if you would have caught me a few months ago, if you would have caught me last year, I would be slacking on my content. But I really know that if I'm going to make content work for myself, if I'm going to actually see results in that area, then I have to put in the work. And I can't keep saying, oh, I want to be a content creator. I want to be a content creator. I am a content creator. Let's be clear on that. But saying that I want to monetize content if I'm not rolling out the content. Like, where's the content? Where's the content, girl? So mentally, I'm in a good place because I've been telling myself, just get it done. Just get it done. You want to do it. You want to do it. It's just that first step of getting started is so annoying. And that's the same thing when it comes to health. Gym is easy for me. We're going to the gym. I can't go a day without going to work out, getting some type of sweat in. The hard part for me is the eating. And I've just been telling myself since I've been back from my trip, like, hey, it's either you're going to eat the way you need to eat or you're not. But you can't keep putting your spirit and your soul through this cycle of being upset because you're off track. Like you need to figure out a balance and just stick with it. Quit complaining, quit making excuses, just stick with it. You know what you need to do, just get it done. So I am just so focused on rolling out this next era of my life and I just can't wait to bring you guys along with me. So stay tuned. Follow all of my channels, my TikTok and my Instagram. Comment down below and let your girl know what's up. What's happening? I love talking to y'all in the comments. And I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye. Living in my dreams, living in my dreams, living in my dreams, living in my dreams, living in my dreams.